All right, Shalom. Before we start, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakah Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Teach Well and Ruel. Peace and salutations to the Ophir elect. All right, and I don't know what I'm going to title this video yet, but I was, you know, thinking about, Matthew 24. Let's get that real quick. Matthew 24, and I'm going to read verse 6. It says, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors." So like, yeah, hold on, y'all. It says ye shall so like it says if y'all hear that stuff in the background, it's kids outside again, being loud. But let's get Matthew 24 verse 6. It says, "Ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places. All these are the beginning of sorrows." All right, and we hear about of course, we hear about wars right now and the rumors of wars. You got the war in Israel. You got the Israel versus the Hamas. I don't know about I believe the war in Ukraine is still going on, and they got other wars talking about on China, Taiwan. They're butting heads, right? And then we got earthquakes in different places. It was just earthquake in Afghanistan. I got an article. We're not gonna read all of it, but we're gonna get some. We got there was a Salakia. There was an earthquake in Afghanistan, one in Turkey about a month ago, and there was another in no, not Turkey, Morocco. There was one in Morocco about a month ago, and the one in Turkey. All right, so we seeing all these earthquakes happening. We seeing all these signs. All right, the signs, that is we're getting close. We're getting closer and closer. We're getting closer and closer to the end. All right, so I want to pull up this real quick. This is the article from New York Times. It says, "Powerful earthquakes hit Afghanistan for the fourth time in just over a week." So I guess last week they had this, when the first earthquake came, they've been getting hit with four of them. So four earthquakes in over a week. Man, that's crazy. Um, it's a Herat province. They're the site of Near the site of three earlier quakes that killed more than 1,000 people in recent days, was shaken violently again early Sunday. And let's get in. We're not gonna read all of it. You can go read this on your own. Lord willing, I'll put the link in the description or on the comment board. It says two powerful earthquakes struck Herat province in northwestern Afghanistan early on Sunday, jolting a region already hit by three major quakes over the past 8 days that have killed more than 1,000 people. The magnitude 6.3 and magnitude 5.4 tremblers struck the province just after 8 a.m. local time at a depth of about 6 miles, according to the U.S. Geological Survey. The epicenter of the quakes was around 20 miles northwest of Herat City. The provincial, so like it says, the provincial, and it's like if I'm saying that wrong, capital and a major economic hub near the country's border with Iran. At least two people died and more than 150 people were injured in Sunday's quakes, according to Massoud Danish, the director of Herat's governor office. The episode on Sunday capped an already devastating week in Herat. It began last on October 7th. That's when, at least when the war started over in Israel on October 7th. And they've been going for a long time now. All right, and it says the episode on Sunday capped. Let's read this again. It says the episode on Sunday capped an already devastating week in Herat It began last on October 7th when the two major earthquakes hit the region, killing around 1,300 people, injuring about 1,700 more in the country's deadliest natural disaster in decades, according to the United Nations. It says those quakes decimated entire villages in Zinda district outside the city, turning clusters of mud brick homes scattered across the desert into little more than piles of rubble. Days later, another magnitude 6.3 quake hit just around the city, injuring around 120 people and rattling residents who were already on edge after the initial quakes. Thousands of people left their homes to live in makeshift tents scattered across the city, terrified of another tremor they that feared could bring buildings crashing down on them. All right, so you go read the rest of this. I'm put the link in the description. So we got the earthquakes hitting in diverse places, like you said. And you got hearing rumors of wars. The war in Israel, right? Let's refresh this. All right, Israel Hamas war rages as crisis in Gaza deepens. All right, October. This started October 7th, 2023. I think that was a Saturday. I remember that day. I woke up and I just see a lot of stuff happening. All right, so yeah, this has been going on for a long time now. Well, not a long time, but over a week. So that's when the earthquake started. All right, now let's get a second address. Chapter 9. It says, this is 9. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou understand well. Salakia. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. All right, so we're seeing these things happen. All right, we're seeing earthquakes and wars, rumors of wars. All right, let me see something real quick. I want to see China. So you see these China and Taiwan is going at it. All right, we're hearing these rumors of China, invading Taiwan. And the U.S. may get in the middle of that, right? You still got Ukraine and Russia going on. Let's get Luke 21. Let me see something. Luke 21:10 it says, then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and great earthquakes shall be in divers places, and famines and pestilences, and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. All right. Yeah, it says, I'm gonna drop down to verse 29. It says, and he spake to them a parable. Behold, the fig tree and all the trees, when they now shoot forth, ye see and know of your own selves that summer is now nigh at hand. So likewise ye, when ye see these things come to pass, know ye that the kingdom of the Most High is nigh at hand. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away till all be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. All right. So as you see, like times right now, we see that it's going into, well, it is fall, but the leaves are changing. All right, leaves turning different colors. All right, and soon it's gonna come winter. Because the leaves are gonna fall off the trees. Just how we see these, seasons change and years change. We gotta do the same thing for these end times, for prophecy. All right, because it's the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah is returning. Well, his son's gonna return. He's gonna send his son down to take over this world, take over this earth, this kingdom. All right, set up his new kingdom. All right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at I'm gonna read 25. It says, there shall be signs in the sun and the moon and the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. And you saw the what was that it was an eclipse, I think this past weekend or something like that. You know, let's get that. Genesis Genesis 1 and 14 says, and the Most High said, let there be lights in the firmament of heaven to divide the day from the night, and let there be for signs and for seasons and for days and for years. All right, so that was these things are for signs, for seasons, for days, and for years. All right, let's go back. It says, verse 26, and men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud, which is a chariot, with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. And he spake to them a parable. Behold the fig tree and all the trees, when they now shoot forth, ye see and know of your own selves that summer is now nigh at hand. So likewise ye, when ye see these things come to pass, know ye that the kingdom of the Most High is nigh at hand. All right, so you see the signs, you see the wonders, and we looking at the prophecies unfolding. We see that the Lord's kingdom is getting closer and closer. All right, but a lot of prophecies still have to come. We're waiting for the major prophecy we're waiting on is the mark of the beast, the MOTB. All right, I'm gonna read this last little bit. It says, so like Salakia. It says, verse 32. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away till all be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting. Let's look up that word. Surfeiting.
Strong's G 2897, Kraipale, Kraipale, Thayer's Lexicon, related entry.
So like I said, but yeah, Kraipale. All right, that's what surfeiting. It says the giddiness and headache caused by drinking wine to excess. All right, it says a headache as a seizure of pain from drunkenness. An example by implication, the bar, by analogy, a glut surfeiting. So, you're getting a headache from drinking too much. It says, and take heed to yourselves, lest anytime your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be counted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. All right, so we see these things happening. All right, the rumors of wars and earthquakes in different places, and then famine is gonna come soon, right? Famine of the word and the food and water, right? We just seeing these things happen, and we just know that our Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah is getting closer and closer every day, and that kingdom is about to be set up. So, I hope this video was edifying. I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, Shalom.